So, this is super exciting, I'm super nervous. I'm Kerry, this is my little dog Tank. He's a little bit nervous right now because we are sat in our new home. Yeah, so I bought a Mercedes Sprinter, long wheelbase, high top, to convert into mine and Tank's forever home. Well, at least for the immediate future once I've converted it into our home. So right now it's literally the bare bones. I'm going to be taking up the floor soon. It did come with paneling in it, but I just took it out because I'm going to be starting from base and I wanted everyone to see like from the base start rather than from me taking panels of woods out, which they're just all so broken that they're just going to get chucked anyway. I'll just use them for spares, etc. Little things, you know. So I wanted to start with my first video with the van like this. I literally bought the van 3 days ago. I'm so excited. I can't wait to explore the world with me and Tank together. And I'm going to be doing this self-built, completely alone. Well, I have a few friends and family members that are going to come and help me when I need help, but I'm kind of pretty much self-sufficient anyway. I'll learn stuff. I have to learn a lot about the electrics, using a jigsaw. But yeah, so I have done kind of some building stuff to do with like cars before. I built a lovely Land Rover Defender 90 with my stepdad about 7 years ago now. We built it from the We built it from the chassis up, and I then took it off-roading to Spain, and it was amazing. And then I rolled it. But that's not that. The point is, I helped him build it. I was out in the workshop every single night with him throughout the winter. We were freezing cold, and we did every single bit of it together. There's the odd few things that I wasn't around for when I was working and stuff, but otherwise we kind of did it mostly together. So he's my inspiration. He currently lives on a narrowboat with my mum, and they also have an overland vehicle, which is honestly epic. Massive, isn't it, Tank? Like, you're like not even the size of its wing mirror. I'm the size of its wheel, it's that big. So that's super exciting. They live quite far away from me, but he is always on the phone for me to ask any questions or moan or cry, and I probably will take the van up there to do certain things because he's got a massive workshop and he literally has, I think, every single tool known to man. So I know he'll help me. I also have my brother who is again up in Coventry, and he will come down hopefully at some points and stay and help me do bits and pieces. I've got my best friend Ali, who I know will be popping in to the scenes now and again, even if it's just for the cleaning phase, because she's a clean freak and I know she would be good at cleaning this just to start it from scratch. So I mostly do it by myself actually. I don't really want to try and get that much help. Obviously some things I'm going to need help with, but I'm pretty excited to do it alone and then go off and be a female solo traveller with my little man Tank. So I have done little bits of layouts and stuff, but I'm just going to start by taking up the floor, and then I'm going to put some of my layouts down with tape, and I'm trying to find some couple boxes so that I can try and have a look at see what I want to put in. I definitely know a few things like windows and fans that I want to put in, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited. My main reason for doing this was me and Tank currently live in a 3-bed house by ourselves. We live in one room. We go to sleep in one room. We only use that to go to sleep, but otherwise not really in there very much. And I just thought, why not? Why don't I want to see the world? This is my opportunity, isn't that right, Tank? So I've been waiting to do this for a little while. I just had the money come through for me to buy the vehicle, and I'm surrounded by people that support me in doing this. Oh, that's the other person that I need to say. The other people that I need to say will come and probably help me with this is my real close friends Sam and Emma. They built a horse box and lived in that for a year, and it's the most epic horse box you'll ever see. It's got a wood burning stove and everything, and Sam built all of the kitchen sides and did everything himself. And then they went on to convert a minibus into their little travelling home when they could, as they now have little twin girls, as well as Sam's older 2 children. So Sam is going to be around to help whenever I'm really stuck. He's super excited for me. They've already said, can we go to Norway together in our 2 vans? So yeah, I cannot wait. Let's kind of get started. You excited, Tank? He's not shaking anymore. Oh, also, I'm filming on this on a really basic camera and my GoPro, so sorry about the quality, but I'll try my best. Yeah, I'm still waiting on deciding on a name for the van. Kind of toying between the name Skylar and a few other names like Laguna or Ocean. I am an avid sea swimmer. I sea swim all year round. I'm also a triathlete, and before lockdown I was training for my first Ironman, which I'll now also be training for whilst I'm doing this build. And I love working out and I love sea swimming, but I decided halfway through lockdown that maybe what would be really cool to do is to try and swim in as many places as I can, and in every single place I visit. And I've successfully done that so far, but it's not been that many places. So I live in Fareham, and I swim down at Leon Solent Beach nearly every day. I've also swam in a lot of the Canadian Great Lakes, because that's where my sister lives, and I've just recently swam down in Plymouth and across on the Isle of Wight. So yeah, that's really why else I want to have the van, so that when I go places I can go swim and find these really cool spots and amazing views. I am the happiest when I'm in the water. So Tank is not too sure on the water. He does have a little life jacket, but he's still not keen. We'll slowly get there. Maybe he can have a little boat and I can tow him behind me. But yeah, so that's why I want to kind of travel the world and see loads of amazing places that I can swim and film it for everyone to see. So Tank, we should really move and get this floor up, shouldn't we? I don't think he's going to help me. Just finished cleaning. It's taken me around about like 2 hours, maybe a little bit less. But let's have a little look. These marks won't come off, they're all like sticky marks, but that's fine. I've got all the dirt from the corners. That's just all scratches and all the dirt from down here. So I'm now ready to sound deaden, which just arrived. And I'll be putting some stuff on all of the little bits of rust that I've got. That's coming on Monday. And then I'll be able to start insulating the floor and get the flooring on. And then I'll be starting insulating the walls. So, yeah, pretty good really. I'm excited. It's going really well. Although it feels like it's tedious, but I think the cleaning was just like getting into little small cracks and stuff. So, see you tomorrow. Right, another day. It looks sunnier in this picture, but it's really not. It's really cloudy today. And I have a little helper who's come out with me to help. How much really help, I don't know. But I have got to it's mostly all clean on the floor. I just kind of went up to about here yesterday. It was just easier because the floor took me so long. So I'm just going to wipe down the rest of the top half, which it won't take me long because it's not that dirty, it's just dust. And then I can start on with the sound deadening. So yeah, you'll see me soon. Right, where's he gone? Oi! Tank! That's not helping, you're down there. I'll have to get him back. Right, watch this space. I've just finished cleaning. I've just opened the sound deadening, so I'm just going to read this. This is not the instructions. It's fantastic. Hello, so today I'm going to be treating all the little bits of rust that I found since I've taken up the floor so that I can then just prime and paint over them so they're not going to get any more damage, because obviously the floor is going to be hidden. I'm not going to see what's going to go on underneath there, so I want to make sure that nothing causes any like holes or whatever. And that's kind of it that I can do today because nothing else has arrived. I'm waiting for my wiring to arrive and for some more sound deadening to arrive, and then I'll be able to do that as well. They could arrive today. Oh, and also my reversing camera might arrive today, but I'm expecting them all not to arrive till tomorrow. So today, just rust, just treating the rust. The primer will arrive tomorrow and then I can do that, and that's the plan. So hopefully you'll be able to see me. Hopefully I'm not too crap at this job. Hopefully I'll find out what I'm meant to be doing. I've also got one bit of the floor I can see the outside of. So not sure what I'm going to be doing with that yet. one of my friends said he knew somewhere you could get a little, it's such a small hole, but I know any hole can get bigger and I don't want it to get bigger. So yeah, so just waiting for him to get back to me to what I need to order. And that's it. Right, so literally that didn't take that much time at all. You can see all the purple is where I've treated the small bits of rust. Like some of them didn't really need treating, but because I had some left over, I just thought that I would treat it. Only one that I'm concerned about is this one. As you can see, it's tiny, but you can see the floor. So yeah, and there's that one and then little bits. They're just mostly surface rust, but why not treat it, because I have enough time right now. I'm not really in any rush to get the build done, so I'd rather do it really, really well, especially because I'm going to be living in it full time. I'd rather do it really well than just go, oh, let's put the floor down because I want to rush it. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to be able to sleep in here in about a month's time, because I'm going to be going away with all my swimming friends, but I don't need anything else in here. I just need to be able to put a bed on a floor. It doesn't matter if there's not much done, but hopefully I should have my windows in, all my insulation and my plywood in and painted so that it looks nice in a way. Oh, and my fans. So one fan's gonna go just there, and the other fan is gonna go just here, I think. Maybe here. I haven't decided on that, so I need to just do that. My wiring obviously comes this week, and yeah, I'm a bit scared about the wiring, so anybody that wants to kind of help, just let me know. Right, that's it for today. I'm just going to go and do some ordering of things and let this all dry so that I can then put the primer on top tomorrow. See you later.